I hope you're doing well today. We're going to talk about this new moon in Aquarius that's happening on January 29th, 2025 at 7:36 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It will be at 9 degrees and 51 minutes. So this new moon in Aquarius will be the beginning of a refreshing change that is much needed within the collective, as it's activating each of us to change the way that we love, make money, and our belief systems upon what we deserve. It will also help with any type of confidence to make things happen for yourself. It will give innovative ideas and help us to do research that is necessary to implement those ideas into your reality. This will be a new moon to remember. So I want to go over some aspects with you. We have the new moon that will conjunct Pluto at 1 degrees and 58 minutes. This will be transformation and rebirth of your goals, your ideas, and affiliations that you have, those groups, clubs, and affiliations, because we're looking at Aquarius, right? And Aquarius rules that 11th house. Also, we have Pluto, which will conjunct Mercury at 2 degrees and 17 minutes in Aquarius. And this will help transform and rebirth of your communication, thinking, and how you relate to the world with your goals and your affiliations. This could also be transformative communication that you receive. Okay. Then we have Uranus the next day that will be going direct at 23 degrees and 15 minutes. It will square the moon. So this is instant changes that could be emotional or emotionally challenging. Okay, but remember that Uranus is the ruler over Aquarius. Also, Venus in Pisces at 26 degrees and 23 minutes. Venus is showing you your deepest compassionate desire. It could be a desire that transcends the materialistic desire of letting go of the superficial desires that you've had and open up yourself to what feels like a divine purpose. It will be conjuncting Neptune and the North Node. So this will feel like an inspiration of the divine to do something bigger for yourself, for humanity. So I'm going to go over all the signs. Please watch your sun, moon, and rising sign to get a full picture of how this is happening in your world. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Let's go to Cancer. This Aquarius new moon that is happening in your 8th house. Now, the 8th house is a lot of things, so I'm going to go over it. It's a new beginning of maybe you dealing with taboo topics, being involved in taboo topics, esoteric knowledge, astrology, and tarot. Crisis is in the 8th house, divorces, soulmates merging together, legal matters, taxes, debts, grants, and government. Death and rebirth is here. Banking, loans, mortgage loans, bank loans, inheritance, transformation, your psyche is here. Investments, long-term finances are here. Okay, so there's a new beginning happening with these things. This includes, we're going to alchemize an energy with Aquarius of your hopes, dreams, and wishes coming true. Rewards and gains coming to you. Networks, groups, clubs, and affiliations having shared resources that you can access. Community is also part of Aquarius. This is also included in long-distance friendships or acquaintances that you have that could give you some type of narrative to do these things, such as getting involved with the government or getting involved with grants or a loan or, a co-signer from a long distance, or this could be a situation that, there's a person of a long distance affiliated with esoteric knowledge that implements inspiration in you, okay? This could also look like older siblings being activated here, that relationship with older siblings, maybe they are facilitating some type of transformation in your world or changing your psyche, right? That could happen. Technology is also a thing with Aquarius, and it could be that you are finding on the web or being affiliated with different types of groups, clubs, and affiliations on the web of you getting shared resources of some sort. Socializing is a thing with Aquarius, and it's those big groups of socializing. And that could have something to do with your psyche changing. You could go to a party of sorts and be socializing, and then all of a sudden you're cracked open, right? This could also be a situation of, you're discussing legal matters. It's a new beginning of you discussing legal matters and how to facilitate yourself within those legal matters in the right way with other people, or finding out how they did it, okay? Aquarius is the collective. All right, so this could be also that, you find out how people are paying off debts, how they are getting involved in grants and government things, getting loans, or this could be an inheritance coming to you, honestly, with Aquarius activated, and you get notified over the internet, okay? Death and rebirth is here. All right, so it could literally be an Aquarius that passes away, or it could be, someone of a long distance, a friendship of a long distance, an older sibling. That is a possibility with this activated. I'm not going to shy around it because it is a possibility. I do want to say, too, that investments in long-term finances could be paying out, and it could be those investments in finances, long-term finances you have over the internet, okay? This could be a situation to where you're getting a mortgage and you're doing a lot of things online, or you're finding out how, right, over the internet with how other people have done this. But this is a new beginning in the 8th house. Soulmates merging together is a possibility. You could find them over the internet on an app, or within even the community that you reside in, okay? This could be just literal transformation of where you're living, community, right? This could be literal transformation of you being affiliated with groups, clubs, and affiliations, or you associating with, the big group that you usually do. It could be a transformation of that, but it is a new beginning here in the 8th house. I want to look at some aspects that are happening. So we have the new moon, which will conjunct Pluto, and that is transformation and rebirth, and Pluto's in Aquarius. So there could be new ideas, new goals, and new affiliations that happen that are because you were a part of some type of shared resource, okay? And it doesn't necessarily matter whether or not, it is over the internet or whatever. It could just happen of a shared resource, being affiliated with a shared resource that you have connections. and a transformation is happening, a new beginning is happening. This could be also a transformation or rebirth of what you want to do with your life in regards to a divorce happening, okay? And it could be that you get inspired over the internet, because we have Mercury activated in Aquarius at 2 degrees and 17 minutes, and it will conjunct this Pluto. So Mercury is your mindset. Mercury is communication in general, that either you're doing communication or that's coming to you, a transformation or transformative communication that you receive that changes everything for you, okay? And Mercury being activated, again, it's transformation of communication of your thinking and how you relate, but how you relate into the world with your goals and affiliations. Okay, so maybe you had some type of goal to get a mortgage, right? And this is that communication coming through that facilitates that change, right? So we have change activated with Uranus. And Uranus will be in Taurus. So let's look at Uranus, okay? It will be in Taurus in the 11th house. And the 11th house, it does represent Aquarius things. It is your hopes, dreams, and wishes, your rewards and gains, your networks, clubs, and affiliations, community, friendships of long distance, older siblings, socializing, in that big group, and technology. With it in Taurus, Taurus is represented by home or love, also money. Okay, Taurus is also those luxury things. It's also your self-worth. All right, so this could be that change that is happening, but it's going to be a little bit challenging. Okay, because what's happening is that this Uranus is squaring the new moon. And it's a little bit challenging to get started, but it's going to push you forward, okay? It could be a little challenging to hear, or it could be a little bit challenging to heal, right? It really depends on where you are in life, but this could be that situation of Taurus facilitating change in a home situation, and therefore you're gaining that mortgage. But it's going to be a little bit challenging for you because you're not necessarily used to having to do the detail or analytical work to find out how to get a mortgage, right? It could be that. It could be that situation of you are trying to figure out how. And therefore, this activation is telling you that you're going to figure out how through the internet or how through other groups and clubs and affiliations. Okay? Aquarius themes. Okay? So this could also be a situation with money. And it could be a little bit challenging to gain money in regards to maybe a divorce, or it could be gaining money through grants or gaining money through the government, okay? And it could have something to do with homes, you gaining money through government through homes, like USDA, right? USDA in America, they have this thing to where you fill out paperwork in rural areas and you're capable of gaining a home without putting anything down on it. And it could be challenging for you to find out this information, or it could be challenging for you to actually get inspired to do something, right? This could also be something that deals with your psyche, your self-worth, because Taurus deals with your self-worth, okay? And it could be a situation of you feeling like you're not good enough to have a home, or to make that money, or to gain that money, or to have love, because soulmates are activated in that 8th house. And it could be challenging for you. But there is going to be a change here. There's going to be inspired action that's happening. So we're going to take a look at that. So we have Taurus activated, which means that Venus, that rules Taurus, will be activated. Okay, and that's in Pisces in the 9th house. So Pisces being in your 9th house is facilitating that deepest compassionate desire. This could be a desire that transcends the materialistic desire of letting go of superficial desires that you may have and opening yourself up to what feels like a divine purpose here. The 9th house deals with long distance travel. It deals with other cultures, religions, belief systems, skills and learning abilities, teachers, preachers, and gurus, in-laws, grandchildren, and grandparents. This is the bigger picture where this 9th house is. 9th house is also considered a house of blessings, okay? Higher education is in the 9th house, and media and publishing. Legal cases are in the 9th house, okay? So with the 9th house facilitated with Pisces and Venus, Venus is bringing in love, harmony, and balance in regards to your belief system, so you can push forward with that change, whatever it may be that's facilitated in the 8th house, okay, of that new beginning, right? This is also where, like I said, house of blessings. And there could be some type of money coming to you that feels like a divine blessing that pushes you forward with getting a home, pushes you forward with maybe taking time out for yourself, a vacation of sorts, pushes you forward with being in that new community. Okay, I'm taking 9th house and 11th house and putting them together here. Okay. It could push you forward as feeling like you have a divine purpose to be that teacher, preacher, or guru. Okay. And it could be that person of faith. But first, you have to be facilitated with other people, which is Aquarius, and getting involved with shared resources, or, gaining the capital for facilitating that dream. One of the people that I listen to for this is Lisa Nichols, if you're interested. She's on Mind Valley Talks, and she talks about how you can be your own leader. She talks about, it's like a motivational speaking or teacher that shows you that you're capable of doing something, because a lot of cancers that I know, they have a hard time feeling like they're worthy, feeling like their self-worth is worth anything, and it's because you're so sensitive. It's because there may have been some situations in your life to where it was hard to heal, or you felt like it was harder than other people's situations, right? And it had made you go back into your shell. That's why, the crab is presented as a Cancer, okay? But this transit of this new moon is going to open you up. It's going to crack you open. It's going to show you new ideas, new inspirations, and new desires that you have within yourself. And it's going to feel like divine action. Okay? So no matter how challenging it's going to be for you, your psyche is going to change. Your psyche could be changing because of that belief system that you held in regards to past situations, in regards to how you've seen people of the spiritual community, or how you've seen religion. It's going to be some type of change that's going to be facilitated in you, that's going to push you forward to make a change or difference out into the world, because we have the collective activated with Aquarius, and we have Pisces activated with healing and restoration and transformation, right? And it could be that you have this deep down desire to teach others how to do something, right? Now, we have people involved, in-laws, grandchildren, and grandparents, and this could be a situation of maybe with Pisces activated, because loss is activated. So I'm going to put that out there. And the 8th house is also death. And there's also rebirth. So there could be a rebirth, a birth of a grandchild, or there could be a passing of a grandparent or in-law that facilitates this change. That is a possibility because it's activated. It's not necessarily going to happen to you, but it is activated within this transit. Okay, so keep that in mind. I do want to look at other aspects. So we have not only that Venus activated, we have Neptune and the North Node activated within Pisces, okay? And this can inspire and feel like the divine is pushing you to do something bigger than yourself, okay? And with skills and learning abilities activated with the 9th house, and we have the 11th house activated and the 8th house activated, you're going to find out how to facilitate using other people's resources for the gain that is needed for you. And whether that is, loans, or using the government in some way, or some type of grant that you can get, okay, for something, it's going to push you forward here. I'm seeing if there's anything else here. No, I don't think there's anything else. Let's see. We have higher education and college courses activated, and this could be a time to where you're thinking about going back to college, or you need money to push forward with your dreams. And that would be coming from grants, the 8th house, or other people's resources, or loans, right? That's in the 8th house. And it could be challenging, okay, for you to do these things with that square to Uranus. But you're going to find a way. You're going to figure it out if that's something that is on your bucket list, okay? All right, Cancer, thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.